James Gunn announced development of the Batman movie set in his new DC universe. Does it mean that at the same time on the big screen we're going to have DCU Batman, the Batman with Robert Pattinson, and Batman from the Joker movies? 3 active Batman on the big screen. From the marketing standpoint, this is going to be really hard not to mess with the general audience and constantly remind them that these are different stories. James Gunn should pull something other directors haven't used before. Maybe it's more comic accurate looks, or the Batman himself, or maybe his iteration of Batman should really focus on the Bat family. James Gunn is facing an interesting problem here. And well, let's analyze and see what options he has. First and foremost, let's check what his Batman should not be. He shouldn't be Christian Bale, Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson. Let's start from Robert, as he's the most important here, because his movies and DCU Batman will appear back to back. It will be really important to set the tone differently, so that the audience understands that Batman Part 3 is not the sequel of Batman Brave and the Bold. What really defines Matt Reeves' Batman is its atmosphere, the style, this rainy, emo mood, so James Gunn should really abstract from that one. If Matt Reeves uses a real-life muscle car as the Batmobile, James Gunn should use something straight from the comics. If Matt Reeves' flying suit is inspired by real life, James Gunn should pull some Arkham gliding. This, sometimes cartoonish comic style, will be really appreciated. The same with the Christian Bale. Nolan's trilogy highlighted the urban setting, muted colors, militaristic tech. Again, one simple solution here. Don't be afraid of your comic origin. Don't be afraid to use a giant penny in the Batcave. Don't be afraid to use some insane technology that cannot be recreated in the near future. Make Gotham look like it's from the comics. And with Ben Affleck it gets really hard, cause I see what Zack Snyder was trying to do here. He did in fact respect the comic origin, wasn't afraid of the design, having Robin, Batman's superhero fellows. But let's be honest, we never actually saw that. Yes, we know that some time ago these Bats had Robin, and that's just it. We got only one Justice League movie where he was friendly. And in the BVS, he was old and angry from the start, just trying to kill Superman. And this was just wrong. You start your universe with Batman that acts like this? I have nothing against it, but it would have been better if we saw the journey to that point. And as I said, I see what Zack was trying to do. Because he got that comic accurate tech, abilities, gadgets, design. He just never got the chance to shine. But even this iteration of Batman, and let's be honest, every other iteration as well, missed something important, something we never saw on the big screen. And it's the actual Bat family. Not just Alfred, Batman, Robin and Batgirl. No, the full-size family with grown-up Nightwing, Red Hood, Tim Drake, Oracle, Alfred as the grandpa, Bruce as the big father of the family. I think this would work really well with the universe that Gunn is trying to establish, and at the same time, it will be something unique. Look at the cast of Superman and Legacy from the first film. James Gunn will introduce us to the established superheroes, such as Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, Mr. Terrific, Metamorpho. Then why not start Brave and the Bold from already established Nightwing, Red Hood, Oracle, and introduce us to this world with the new coming Damian Wayne, who will be meeting these characters for the first time. So DCU's Batman should be a father, a loving father with lots of children, biological and adopted ones, older and younger ones. It will be interesting to witness, because up to this point we always saw Bruce Wayne as a son to Thomas and Martha Wayne, son to Alfred, and now, for the first time, he'll be a loving father that will care about his family, find approach to each member of the family. This Batman will be easily distinguished from all the other actors we already saw or will see. This is why James Gunn chose Andy Muschietti as director of the movie. You can say whatever you want about the Flash movie, but the relationship between Barry and his mother, older kids in Batman acting as the father figure for Flash, Supergirl. These family parts of the movie were just great. That's why I believe that Brave and the Bold will strongly focus on the family side of Batman. As for the Batman casting, I have 2 great options, Ben Affleck or George Clooney. Both have good loving dad faces, and we saw them as fathers many times. Relax, I'm joking. When it comes to casting, I totally trust James Gunn, and I know he'll find some great no-name actor that will hit Hollywood one day, just as he did with Chris Pratt. Now, from all what I said, you can expect something like Lego Batman, where Bruce learned to be a father. And yes, it looks a lot like it, but is it a bad thing? Lego Batman is universally loved and respected. I even consider it as the best Batman movie. So I'm not against seeing live-action Batman that can crack jokes, smile, and laugh around his loved ones. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and remember, be a goldfish, be curious, and not judgmental.
When can I start having sex?
I think I hear the bat signal.